I drowned in a pool of blood. They said it was endless. They expected me to drown forever, but it was not endless. I met something that would change my life forever. I met it while it was feeding. It was a wolf feeding on a much smaller wolf. Both wolves were far from being small, but the bigger one is much bigger. Most would run away in fear, but not me. I didn't fear it. It even questioned me. It walked up to me with flesh and blood in its teeth. It asked me, "How did you get here?" It smells me and asks, "I don't smell fear on you. Why is that?" I reply, "I have no fear in anyone or anything." It smells me again and says, "You are telling the truth. You smell different from other humans. I like that." It claws my cheeks and says, "You have my respect, for now." I put scratches on your face to claim you as mine. Do anything harmful to me, and you will end up like that wolf. I ask, "What did it do?" It smells and replies, "I'm not going to tell you." It licks the blood off my face and says, "The blood is tasty. I see they tried to drown you in blood, but didn't know I was down here. I know the people who did this to you. They are not kind people. If they sent you down here, you must have done something bad to them." I reply, "I am a thief. I come from a clan of them." The wolf smiles and replies, "Umi clan." I reply, "Yes. How did you know?" The wolf replies, "I am very familiar with that clan. It makes a lot of sense why you are here. The clan you tried to steal from has sent many of you down here, but none of them survived down here. The wolf I just ate has eaten many of your kind." The wolf gets in my face and says, "Act the way they do, and you will end up like them down here." I reply, "I will be on my best behavior." It replies, "I can smell a liar far away. I can tell you are not like the others in your clan. To prove your loyalty towards me, I need you to do something for me." I reply, "What?" The wolf replies, "Eat the wolf I was eating before you got down here. Make a fire and start cooking it before its flesh is not good for you anymore." I reply, "But that's your food." It replies, "You are already doing well for yourself." It laughs and says, "I am going to let you take a small piece of it. Now get going before I eat you in one bite." I ran over to the dead wolf and cut out a piece of flesh. I make a fire and start cooking it. The wolf lays down and watches me. I cook the flesh to my liking and start eating it. I have never tasted anything like it before. It isn't the best tasting meat, but it is easy to eat. The wolf stands up and feeds off the wolf again. We eat together. I have finished eating. Now I am waiting for it to finish eating. It takes its time eating the wolf, but it does finish it. It leaves only the blood of its prey on the floor. This creature is something I need to be very careful of. I can see why they sent me down here. Now I know where so many of my people have gone. The wolf walks to me. It exposes its neck and reveals a metal collar around its neck with a lock on it. It says to me, "If you are who you say you are, you can get this off of me without a problem." I ask it, "How do you know?" It replies, "Because your people put it on me. They helped your rivals put this thing on me and put me here. It was the only time they worked together. I put fear in them, so they locked me up to the wall. I broke free from the wall, but I don't know how to get out of here. I want this thing around my neck off of me because it hurts and feels uncomfortable." I walk up to the lock and take a good look at it. I tell it, "I can get that off of you, but I need a few things." I look around and do what I must do. I take what I found and try my best to remove the lock. It is very difficult and does take a long time, but I get the collar removed. It hits the ground hard. That thing was very heavy. I can see why it wanted it removed. The wolf howls and says, "Thank you. I will remain loyal to you as long as you remain loyal to me." I ask the wolf, "Let's get out of here." May I sit on top of you as we look for a way out? The wolf replies, this world we are in is very dangerous. From the outside of this place, especially for a human. Do you think you can look with me? I reply, yes. I want out of here as fast as I can. The wolf picks me up with its teeth and throws me onto its back. It says, as you wish. I have an idea where the exit may be. The wolf walks me out of this place and shows me the world it has been living in. It is very dark and has a very negative vibe to it. The wolf asks me, what do you think so far? I reply, you weren't lying. It replies, I can tell you are not afraid. I like that about you. A large hornet comes flying towards us. The wolf bites it in the air and rips it into pieces. The wolf says, it feels so good to have that collar around my neck removed. It felt much better attacking without it. Going to where we need to go will be much easier. I ask the wolf, will it take long to get there? Is it far? It replies, that depends. Do you mind if I run there? I will get there a lot faster and it might be safer. I hold on to the wolf as if my life depends on it and reply, go for it. The wolf takes off. We make it to an ancient ruin-like building. We go inside. The wolf slows down and very carefully walks inside. The wolf explains, this is one of the only places I haven't checked out yet. We must be quiet when we enter. Don't be afraid of what you see. They will kill you if they sense your fear. We walked in. It is very dark. I can't see much. We walk until I see something. I say to the wolf, stop. The wolf stops and I say, look to the right. The wolf looks and sees what I am talking about. It walks into the room and a giant pair of eyes light up. The wolf stops walking and doesn't move. It is a giant bat-looking thing. It is a lot bigger than this wolf. I don't know if the wolf would win in this fight. The giant bat looks around. It closes its eyes, and the wolf very carefully walks past it. We get to a giant door with symbols on it. I know these symbols. They are the symbols of my people. The door has a lock on it. It can only be unlocked by my people. I get down from the wolf and walk up to the door. I tell the wolf, keep an eye out for me. I can unlock it, but it will take some time. The wolf protects me as I begin to unlock the door. I get it unlocked. The door opens, but it is loud. The bat wakes up and flies towards us. I ran through the door and escaped. The wolf fights the bat. The wolf jumps and bites its neck. It slams the bat to the ground and goes crazy on the bat's neck. The wolf walks out of the door with a face covered in blood. It throws me on its back with its teeth. It smiles and says, we are free. I am finally free from that hellhole. I ask it, where do you want to go? It replies, wherever you want. I reply, all right, we are heading home.